Hello dear children, welcome to your grammar class. In today's video, we are going to cover a few topics. They are demonstrative adjectives, interrogative adjectives, possessive adjectives, and distributive numeral adjectives. As you all know, this video is also a continuation of your fourth lesson, that is adjectives. So let's learn about these topics. Demonstrative adjectives. A demonstrative adjective points out which person or thing is meant. And here we have some examples given in the book. We are going to discuss few of them. First one, this house is not for sale. Here, house is your noun and this is the word describing your demonstrative adjective. Since house is your singular noun, that is why we have used a singular demonstrative adjective to show it. Let's come to another one, third one. These walls need whitewashing. Here we have the word walls as your noun, and here the noun is plural. Since the noun is plural, so we need to add the word which can support it correctly. Like if I will use this walls, do you think it is sounding correct? No, this is grammatically wrong because we need to have the plural beginning as well. So we will use demonstrative adjective as these walls need whitewashing. Demonstrative adjectives tell us whether an object is near or far from the speaker. Like we use this or these for the object which are near, and we use that and those for the objects which are far. Once again I will say, an object's near to you, you are going to use this and these. But the objects which are far from you, use that and those for them. Children, this and that tell about singular nouns and these and those tell about plural nouns. We have interrogative adjectives. An adjective which when used with a noun asks a question is called an interrogative adjective. We have few examples and we are going to discuss few. Let's see the first one. What CD is Anita listening to? Here, what is your interrogative adjective and the sentence is ending with a question mark, means it is asking you a question. Second one, which jacket do you like? Here, the word is which. It is also an interrogative adjective and it is also ending with a question mark, means it is also asking you a question. Let's see the fourth one. Whose recipe made it to the finals? Whose also is one of the examples of interrogative adjective and it also asks you about something. So these three different examples I have read for you. Children, let's understand when we can use what, which and whose in the sentences. Let's begin with what. Children, we can use what when the answer is unknown or unlimited. Means when the answer you completely don't know what the answer would be. In that case, we can use what in the questions. Now, which. The word which you can use when we either know how many choices are there or we consider the options to be more limited. Means you have some, you can say some choices for you, among which you have to think which one will be the better one for you. In that case, when the limited things are there for you to choose, in that case you can use the word which. Now let's come to whose. When we can use whose, you can use whose as it denotes possession, you all know that, or belonging of something. We can use it to ask who the owner of an object is. Means it belongs to which person or to whom. For example, whose book is this? It means I want to inquire about the owner of the book. And suppose if I say whose turn is it? It means whose turn has come now. Just I want to inquire about. Now we have possessive adjectives. A possessive adjective is used with a noun to show possession or belonging. You have 7 examples in the book. We are just going to see 2 of them. Second one, please give me your pen. Now here a person is demanding for a pen and he is or she is specifying that your pen, only I want your pen. So here the word your is your possessive adjective. Now let's come to another one. Third example we will see now. I have enough currency in my wallet. Now whose wallet is it? It is my wallet. If I say whose pen I want, it is your pen. So you can see that we have so many examples in the book like her, your, my, their, our, its, his. All these are examples of possessive adjectives. And all these are used to show ownership of something and they answers the question whose. You will always see that you will get the answer of the question whose in the possessive adjectives. Now we have a chart of forms of possessive adjectives. The following are the different forms of possessive adjectives. Here one side we have person, another column is of possessive adjectives. We have 3 persons, children, first person, second person and third person. First person is the person who is speaking, second person is a person who is listening and third one is the one whom we are talking about. So let's start. We have 2 categories in possessive adjective. One is singular and plural. So firstly we will see first person. First person in this, when I want to speak something or indicate something, I can use the word my and my is your singular possessive adjective. When I want to indicate someone and it is plural, then we can use our. So for singular in first person, for singular we can use my and for plural we can use our. But second person is little different. In second person you can use the word your for both singular and plural. There is no change in it, but you can use the same word for singular and plural. Now third person is little complicated. You need to keep all these in mind. His, her, its. All these 3 are used when it is singular, and when it is plural we can use the word their. His is used for male, it is masculine gender, for masculine, and her for females, and its is used for neuter. In the plural part, their is used for all the genders, whether it is masculine or feminine, but it is used for all. And in the first person, children, my and our can be used for both male and female. And in the second person, it can also be used for both male or female. There is no specific thing that you can make out that whether it is used for male or female. It can be used for both male and female. Distributive numeral adjectives. Distributive numeral adjectives refer to each one of a number. They are used with singular nouns. Children, it means distributive adjective is used to refer each and every person or things separately or describe specific member out of a group. They are used to single out one or more individual person or items. Let's see the examples. First one. Each sum has to be worked out. Here the word each is your distributive numeral adjective. And why? Because each is used to refer to one specific person of a group or to speak about group members individually. Here you can see that each sum has to be worked out. Means you have number of sums with you, but you are going to solve each one. Means one by one, each and every sum you have to solve. Let's see the third example. You are advised to take neither side. Here the word neither is your distributive numeral adjectives. Children, neither, it is used to state not one or the other between a choice of two. Means you have two choices and between those two choices you are not going to select any of them. In that case, you can use the word neither. We have certain words. You can use them as examples for distributive numeral adjective. They are like each, every, neither, either, any, one, both, etc. We are going to see few how they can be used. Let's see every. The word every. It is used to make generalization in sentences. It is considered for each and every person in a group. Then we have another popular word, that is either. Either is used to select one person or thing among the choice of two. Neither was little different. Neither was in that you don't have to select any of the two. But in either you have to select. You have two choices and you have to select any one out of the two. That's all for today. I hope whatever topics I have covered today, all those are understood by you all. Dear children, keep on revising these, and whatever you don't understand, please try to read it once or twice so that you may understand them better. Take care and have a great time.